Hi guys, it's day 15. I'm a little bit distraught because I imported the videos as I usually do. Then I stuck the SD card back into here and formatted it as I usually do. And then I went back to edit the videos, and then it looked like Final Cut Pro 10 has some issue and it didn't actually import the video. So I've taken the SD card and thrown it into a bag, and I put the SD card of my GH5 in here, so I'm not overwriting the files, but I still wonder if I can recover day 14. So today the plan is just to check out some shops maybe, because we have the inevitable gap between the 10 o'clock checkout and the 3 p.m. check-in in the next place. Gonna really miss the diffused light coming through these doors. So some people have a table in their rooms and some people just leave them outside. We didn't actually end up using the table. I'm against eating in the same place, in the same room you sleep in. But oh yeah, this ryokan was just awesome. I'm gonna miss it. Not just all the hidden door cupboards and things like that. Did I show you the crazy orange bathroom? And the clock is actually correct. 10 o'clock is checkout time. Okay, at the ryokan there's a machine for currency exchange. The rate should be more like 80 point something. But it's, yeah, but 77.30, I guess we can live with it. It's better than what I can get on small transactions with my Visa. So let's change some Singapore dollars. Yeah, just selected Singapore dollars. Now I'm just gonna feed in some bills. 40. 50. Okay, looks like there's some human intervention involved. Inserted bill cannot be returned. This is an energy monitor. Yeah. 674 right now.
Now, yes.
And 1600 today. Well, it's been really good weather in the sense that it hasn't rained. But I'm actually bored of it now. Cute, a beer moustache. I've noticed like these delivery drivers delivering the bicycles here, which is cool. Wow, eventually I've been missing these guys. A beer vending machine. Cheapest beer is this small one at 100 yen. Well, thankfully they exist. I was worried for a minute that young people couldn't drink. Just gonna check out this department store during the day. Big camera, baby. Google stuff has been pushed quite well. Line is big in Japan, and they have some products that look like, I don't know, Alexa and the sort. Oh, and looking at all these Anchor products, they look like mine, but just smaller, way smaller. Smaller. I like it. Smaller is good. And speakers. There's a highway running through the town, and they got a bit of a sound barrier. I think the sound barrier works quite well. This looks like a fun game. Peach Beach Splash. I wonder if my almost 3-year-old is too young for a Nintendo Switch. He's not terrible. He's been moving the character around. Haven't seen this before. A paper theater, as they call it. Layers of paper. Ah, they have some retro kits here. Retro bit. SFC Compact. Super Famicom. Interesting that Anchor has products aimed at the Nintendo Switch. Oh, it's even branded with the Nintendo Switch. Interesting. I've never seen those third-party type of things before. This PlayStation 4 keyboard stuff for SBS is quite fun, isn't it? That actually appeals to me. And all this other stuff. Rad. How's this product by Panasonic? You put in your meat and you grill it. kind of a specialized use case. How often are you going to do that? Where does the vegetables go, guys? I'm trying to work out what product this does. I think it's something to do with airing your duvet. But I'm really not too sure. Anyone know what the hell this is? The majority of taps in Japan have the temperature control on one side and showers up, stoppers in the middle, and tap is down. Interesting safety helmets. Guess maybe for earthquakes. Emergency toilet paper. First aid kits. Oh, all those ready meals. Interesting. Dyson Ceasus. I've never seen this before, but it's quite fun. It's got some, what do you call it? Ball bearings. Cute. Cute, I like this product, a bathroom scrubber. Yeah. Bathrooms always could do with that bit of scrubbing going on. Wow, look how small this vacuum is. Tiny. They weighs 2 kilograms? Wow. In amongst the access points here, there's this thing. It looks like a dish. One thing about Japan, I was hoping to see some fiber optic stuff, but I haven't seen any fiber. It's all just Cat 6. I think Buffalo is my favorite Japanese consumer cables thing. Really nice products. Though Elicom's Lanid is nice. I like them. MCO is another brand I've never seen before. mco.co.jp. They're selling all the things you need here. Screws, thumb screws, silicone pastes, SATA cables. What? Nero still? This is a blast from the past, isn't it? Interesting how you can buy a cash machine in this electronics store. This fascinates me. Interesting twist design. You can twist these. All these label printers. Oh, I finally think I found a karaoke machine. I wish they were a little bit more accessible for English people. That looks cool though. This interests me, these sort of glasses where you can watch TV. I just tried it, didn't work though. Sucks. Oh, Sony also do these little projector throws. Far from 4K. The image itself is pretty I love these wind up torches and radio things. Sony makes them, Toshiba does, and Panasonic does too. Oh, I didn't know that Sony do a smart speaker, but I don't think it plays Spotify off the bat, does it? Ugh. Sony product that acts as a communication robot? It just wanders around and stuff like that. Weird. I wonder what this does. It seems that you put the batteries in and they just charge on the way down. This Hakuba brand seems pretty nice. They're boiling the water, it comes up, and now it comes back down. Wow, these pancakes are special, aren't they? And then they top it with some excess. This is the first Wi-Fi access point that doesn't ask for a password, and it just works. No capture. It's also pretty fast. It's like scrambled eggs.
I think that's the best thing I've eaten in Japan so far.
Since Charlie can't be here to see it, I'm filming a fire truck. It's quite narrow, isn't it? Cute. Some canned sushi at last. Eggplant on sushi, I'm not sure about that. What is this? I've never seen this before. Raw beef? What's that? Describe.
Like Japanese style candy bacon.
Boom. Time to go. Ruth is doing a raid. She's busy. It'd be poisonous. Well, Uber doesn't exist for car sharing, but Uber Eats does. This one seems to be rated quite highly. I like how the kitchen's on the corner here and the sitting is over there. Pretty cool. Ah! Okay, this is our last port of call. Since we couldn't extend our stay, it's right next to the station that we need to leave from in the morning.
My back.
Please. Which one do you want? The Pikachu one. I tried the dumplings from this place. Not good. Ugh. Notice this. First time I've seen little antennas popping out the ceiling mount like that. Osaka's looking great today. Wish heat-wise, it's chilled out a little bit, but not much.
Quite a lot compared to the last few days.
Quite a queue for the takoyaki here. Might have to retry it. Still have doubts.
Beef sushi, short rib with leek and salt, cross salad.
He just larded it up. Sure. Okay, strange presentation. Round two. Garlic rice. Ruth. I guess this has replaced BMX in some ways, all this coloured crap. Coloured cranks, frames, me, single speed, fixies. Oh, this is interesting. My favourite system, quad lock from Australia, is here in Japan. Well done. You're in Osaka, baby. Hummer seems to be a brand here in Japan. I just don't get it. This is weird, isn't it? People smoking, drinking, eating, all while standing, as if it's a feature. Weird. It's not like it's extra sociable. Everyone's just staring down the line, right? That grey box is definitely a fiber sort of junction box. Well, we're not going to miss this crazy ass weather. Anyway, we're off to Kansai International Airport. We're on the train to the airport and we're just checking in. We're going to go to sea now. Oh, you can't really see it. You can see it kind of that side. This is the express train. Look at the windows. It's pretty sweet. I like it. That's the normal train that we came on. Oh, they have markings so where the elevator is. That's great. Love that. These are just little square pieces of paper. Bit weird. Shit.
You didn't even click English.
Charge as received. Okay. This is where there's domestic in the middle, then there's a north and a south. We know we fly from Terminal 1, gate 43, so now we have to work this out. Think of this roof structure, Ruth.
What's the opposite of phallic?
Vaginal. Just for the record, we were staying here for the last night to make sure we have the options, but we didn't end up taking the express because it's only 10 minutes faster. And now we have to go to the 4th floor for international departure. I must say, this display is not very good compared to the ones in Singapore. I should be starting to think that this one scrolls. I don't like that. Never seen this sort of indoor kite thing before. Sort of captures the wind and twins and twirls. Hello, Singapore. Economy, coach. There was an internet check-in line. It was a bit obfuscated. So now it was empty. We didn't realize.
Standing in front of the entrance.
But now we're getting checked in. Yay!
We are checked in.
Never seen this before. A vending machine for journey bags. 1,100 yen. You got wheels at the bottom. Another one has 800 yen. Extraordinary. We got strawberry cheesecake Kit Kat, apple Kit Kat, green tea Kit Kat, grape Kit Kat, melon Kit Kat, strawberry Kit Kat. Wait, which one is this actually? Sake Kit Kat? Right. Product here interests me. It looks like freeze-dried grapes. I'm not sure. Cool to see Nintendo branded elevator there. Going for the fast lane. There's a plane right there. 9 Victor Sierra Charlie Bravo. This is interesting. You put your cash, your remaining yen in here, and then you convert it to some e-currency. Fortunately, that's not Bitcoin, but oh well. Interesting nonetheless. Interesting how NHK World TV is being advertised. And there's a remote in there, allowing you just about to alter the volume. Saying goodbye to Japan.
Bye, Japan.
Well, this thing's rocking like an earthquake. Made with soul of animal, I guess. Up where? Up? It's actually really good to have chicken rice after all this, after 2 weeks of Japanese food. Although I do like asahi beer a lot. Oh, I miss this taste so badly. Oh my gosh. Thank God we're going back to Singapore. I've just realized where super dry comes from. It comes from this. Damn. Appeared to be a 4G mobile provider on the plane. Aero Mobile. Wow. It's been an exciting descent. Nice to pick up our plan here. Though he does want to walk a bit. Oh man, it's great to be back. Nice to see some little creatures and some decent other beers here. I actually like the Japanese premium stuff, the malts. You're wearing a seatbelt like you do in the aeroplane.
Guys, you might drop all your toys again, like if you drop the robot. No, we can't make them finish the robot anymore.
I'm throwing away my sauce. They just smell and make my feet dirty. And goodbye. You served me well, Gobies.